Sports King 17 here, and today I am bringing you a Wednesday story time. And from now on my channel, I will be bringing Wednesday story time. So today, the video we have today is a story time, and it is the time I got into a fist fight. And this will include 5 people: me, 2 of my best friends, 1 of my good friends, and the kid I fought. I'm kind of cool with him now, but not necessarily. So it includes me, 2 best friends, Robert, Carter, my good friend, and Nick, the kid I fought. It's kind of complicated, so I think it was like a Thursday, Friday. No, it was like actually it was like a Tuesday, I think so. And so we were on the bus, and I forgot what it was, but something like got us heated, and it was my friend, and it was the kid, and it was Nick and Robert was fighting. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm coming at the park, we're gonna fight today. And like, a lot of kids do that, but they don't actually fight, you know what I mean? And then Nick's like, yeah, I'll bring Carter. I'm like, ooh, shit, he's gonna bring Carter. And then Robert's like, I'll bring Joe. And so, no, it was vice versa. Robert said he's gonna bring me, and then Nick said he was gonna bring Carter. So we started dying. I was like, oh shit, you're gonna bring those 2? I can take on those 2 kids, cause I'm like 5'10", and I'm like, honestly, I can probably take him to take on Nick. Yeah, so I don't even know why I just said. Alright, so back to the story. So we call Carter, and we like talk, and we're like, we're not gonna fight. And I know this is dumb. I'm not blaming Robbie on this. I'm not saying it was bad by him, but he told him to record. I mean, yeah, I know, I can understand why he said that, but he wanted to watch it because, well, he was supposed to come help us fight, but he just didn't come. So basically, we called Nick, and we're telling each other, like, yeah, we're on our way. So, oh yeah, and it involves Robert's brothers. So we go up to the park. We're there. Me and Robert were like practicing. We're like swinging, and we're like, yeah, so hyped. Like, we were about to get a fist fight. We didn't know, spoiler alert, that we would get in trouble, or that we would get caught. But okay. I mean, Nick, you're cool, but no offense, his mom was crazy. I can admit that. And that's what me and Robert feared the most, getting caught by her. So, you know what, we pull up to the park, and this is why it was so, like, difficult, because it was Robert's brother, Nick, and his littler brother, yeah, Josh, and Nick and Robert going back and forth, saying who's gotta watch Josh. So Nick leaves, goes with his friends. Yeah, he's not in the story anymore. So Josh, Robert's brother, has to watch us get in a fist fight with these kids. And we're starting to think, I don't think we should do this because you know, his brother might tell. But that's different. So we pull up to the park, we see them riding their bikes, we're like, get your ass over here. And then, so basically, I wasn't me and Carter weren't into the fight. Yeah, so it was Robert and Nick. His square off, me and Carter was standing there, and Carter was recording. So Robert and Nick started swinging at each other. I remember Robert got a kick in his, like, I think it was his rib. He went bang, kicked him right in the rib. Then Robert got held down because Nick's bigger than Robert, so it was kind of unfair. And then so I just run up and push Nick off start pushing Nick off Robert. And Carter comes running up and he tries to shove me off. Well, that was the only time Carter got involved because Carter was the smart one. He didn't want to get in trouble. And yeah, Carter was the smart one out of all of us. And you're probably wondering how is Robbie involved. He's later on in the story. So we start fighting, and then Nick, I'm like, come on Nick, fight me, B. Fight me, B. And then I go shove him. He like goes flying. So it was kind of funny, and all you hear is Robert laughing in the background. So I shove him, and he goes flying. He gets up, starts jabbing me, jabs me in the nose. So I got pissed. I had picked him up, slammed him. I got on top of him, some punches to the face. Then I went, bing, and then he started crying. And then he's like, oh, I think I broke my jaw. I think you broke my jaw. And nah. So me and Robert are walking home with Josh. And we're like, yeah, we just keep it that. So it was all normal for about, let's say, like a month. It was never brought up for a long time. And oh, crap, this dude's got his mic on.
It's time for kickoff.
So it was kind of a little different to do that. So we come up, he's like making a, so next day it was like a month, and it's been like a month since that, and yeah, it's been a month since that. And then one day me, Robert, and Robbie were hanging out, us three, all of us, and I think it was like, yeah, it was a Saturday, and we're all hanging out, and we were all supposed to have a sleepover, no homo, homophobe for life. So he comes up, we're about to go outside for some reason, I forgot, and all my brother has all of his friends over, so we come outside, and we see a red car pull up. And at first, I thought it was one of my brother's friends, like mom, coming to pick him up, because one of my brother's friends' mom's car looks exactly like it did. And it kind of shocked me. I was like, Michael, I think your friend's mom is here. They all come running out, and it's Blair's. It's Nick's mom. He's like, your parents home? And I'm like, I didn't say anything because I didn't know what to say. And me and Robert are all in the background like, oh shit, because we knew what Nick's mom was like, because we've been to Nick's house before. And then Robbie's like, wait, what? And I'm like, that's Nick's mom. So she comes up, she's like, yeah, your son and his friend beat up my kid. And she's like, it was supposed to be Robert and Nick. And then I'm like, no. And then they're like, you guys been bullying my son for so long. He hasn't even been able to come outside. He's been so embarrassed because he's been beat up. Okay, for one, he was outside because we played a basketball game. His mom crazy. She's screaming, and then she come up to Robert's house, and Robert told me about this. Comes up to Robert's house and starts blabbing her mouth. Probably won't shut up. She's like, boom, boom, just pissed me off. And then Robert's mom, a savage, we all know that. And she's like, get off my property, I don't want her to talk right now. So, yeah. So it was all drama. She threatened to call the school, suspend us. No, that never happened. We did get yelled at by our bus driver. She was like, so I heard you're beating up a kid outside of school. You can't be doing that. I'm like, so me and Robert acted like we cared, but we didn't really care. So that was the story on how I got into, and that was the story on how I got into a fist fight. And make sure you and make sure you subscribe and keep rolling, and we'll all make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Every Wednesday is a story time. I might make some gameplays of Madden NBA 2K17. So make sure you subscribe, and see you later.